Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, coming back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, I'm playing a video series of videos I've been doing for a little while now. I go over there, try food and drink items, ate the stuff I drink stuff, then I talk about the stuff, folks. I'm gonna let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious crap. Whilst I'm doing so, Peter Can, Thunderbolt posters, crappy old ladder off to the side, bunch of Marvel figures up there is a mask. And on top of that, I'm wearing a cool shirt. What cool shirt am I wearing, folks? Boom! Mudvayne shirt. Look, it's all the Mudvayne stuff. It's with the outfits and everything. Hooray! If you're not familiar, Mudvayne, their band, they're actually from Illinois. I'm from Illinois. And you never know. I hate to say it, I'm not trying to trash or anything. Never rep the fact they're from Illinois. I didn't know they were from fucking Illinois until like years after they kind of lost their relevance. I hate to say it, but that's the truth. And to be fair, they came back. I got to see them on tour, and it was great. They did an amazing show, actually. But yeah, man, I get why they went over there and ditched like the face paint and all the stuff and everything. And they're like, kind of wanted to move past that era. I'm so glad that they went back to that since they've done their reunion. It's just, I'm not saying it's crucial. The music is the most important part, but it's part of the fun. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, folks, what am I trying for y'all today? Well, still on my Rocket Fizz kick. Rocket Fizz, if you're not familiar, it's a soda shop. It's also got weird candies and such. I've done plenty of stuff from them in the past. I just got through doing Helva. It was a chocolate bar. And I got another chocolate thing. Boom! It is Fry's chocolate cream, rich dark chocolate with a smooth fondant center. They even spelled center all old-timey with the R and the E mixed. Ooh, fancy. Apparently it's 1671. That is definitely some old-timey chocolate. Ain't no two ways about that. It also apparently cost me $2.49. That's the thing that happens when it comes to Rocket Fizz. I will see many things that I want to embark in. Like, if you went over there and you were like, look, Brandon, you got 15 minutes. No one's going to count it against you. No one's going to tally it up. You have 15 minutes to just go to town on this place. All right? No charges, anything like that. I would end up like the heavyset dude from the Keanu Reeves Constantine movie when he makes his way into the little convenience store. If you've never seen it, like he basically goes over there and tries to down like every drink possible. I would be dead on the ground in like 2 minutes flat. But then I go over there and I do these reviews and such, and I look at the price tags on things, and I'm like, I really paid that much for this? I wasn't thinking about it at the time. So anyway, let's try a thing, folks. I don't know what to expect from the 1700s, but, slavery? I think that was still pretty prominent back in them thar days. Hopefully it doesn't taste like slavery. I don't think that would taste very good. Let's try a thing. Trying to get it without breaking the bar. Okay. Okay, cool. So one thing that I always like to... Go away. One thing that I always like to remark on when they go over there, it's so sticky. So sticky. Is like the little like imprints and stuff that they use for the mold for the chocolate. There it says Fry. I like that. That's nice. It's classy, folks. That's 1700s classy. Let's give it a shot. It reminds me of a peppermint patty. Yeah. Like a lot. Although, the fondant, although somewhat similar tasting to a peppermint patty, definitely is not at the level of peppermint that a peppermint patty is. This, it's more rich, Although there is almost a peppermint-like aspect to it. It's gonna be weird to say. It's like a weaker peppermint patty. But the thing is, it's not necessarily weaker in flavor. It's just weaker in the flavor that I expect. Because as I'm eating this, my brain wants her to be more delicious, like peppermint flavor, like with a peppermint patty. I like peppermint and chocolate. But it's not that. Not exactly. It's different. It has something of a similar profile. If I didn't know better, and like someone just went over there and put it in my mouth blindfolded. Let's not put things in my mouth while I'm blindfolded, folks. Not unless it's some kind of sexy time stuff and with the right person. It's there's no way that doesn't sound bad now that I think about it. Whatever, we're just gonna keep rolling. That's what my brain would go to. Like if I didn't know this existed, I would just think, okay, that's a somewhat weird tasting peppermint patty. My brain almost wants the fondant to be like lemon flavored. I don't know why, but it's not. It's maybe that's why. Maybe instead of like a peppermint thing. I wonder if it's like. No, it doesn't really have a thing that specifically says what the fondant is supposed to taste like. Well, no, don't do that. Yeah, I mean it's interesting. Like, apparently it's from Cadbury. Yeah, maybe it's like less of like a peppermint because there's like a little bit of like a almost cooling kind of refreshing sensation. Maybe it's not like peppermint. Maybe it's almost like a mild citrus or something like that. There's something to it, but like it ultimately to me it tastes a lot like a peppermint patty, just without the same level of peppermint flavor. Which everything about it tastes fine. The chocolate tastes good enough for what it is. I mean, I personally like dark chocolate, and the fondant itself is tasty enough. It's just the thing where, again, my brain is just like, why is it not a peppermint patty? That's just me. It's not bad. The perfect instance I could see for something like this would be like in a box of like Fannie Mae candies. That's exactly what this is for me. I think if you were to go over there and put it in there, it would be like a nice little, treat to come across in like a variety box. As a standalone, it's still good, but it's just not. Again, my brain just wants it to be a peppermint patty, and when it's so similar, but then it's not quite what I want, my brain is disappointed. It's not a bad treat. It's not even close to being a bad treat, but just not quite as good as. I mean, 1700s. I'll say this: it didn't taste like slavery, as far as I know. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't around for slavery. Maybe slavery tasted kind of like peppermint patties. I hope not. Jesus. Just took a very weird, dark turn, peppermint patties. But yeah, it's okay. I don't think I would get one again, especially for $2.49. But as an interesting one-off, it's perfectly okay. I would just go get a peppermint patty instead. Would I recommend it? If you can come across one randomly, sure, 100%, give it a go. I don't think it'll be your favorite thing in the world. You'll probably, I I would assume probably going to be somewhat similar to me. Just be like, yeah, it tastes like peppermint patty. But maybe you like it more than I did. So, anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me on this one. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Spectacular rest of the week. Monumental the rest of your month. Depends the rest of your year. You can go over there and have yourselves a not slavery rest of your life, folks. Like, let's just stay the... That's for everyone, by the way. Let's stay away from that 1,000%. Unless it's like a sexy time thing and, you know, when the people involved are into it. That's a whole other type of slavery, though. Okay, and that needs to be consenting adults. It's a whole other thing, okay? Not the type of slavery I'm talking... Let's get off the slavery itch. It's not a good hitch to be on. It's a good thing that I don't monetize these, man. Like, never mind that I don't get the views to monetize them. But there's no way half of them would fly. Like, why are you talking about slavery in a can in a review video about a candy bar? It was from the olden times. I know not everything in olden times was slavery, but a sad amount of it was. Final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity to the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But you can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's to you, folks. You try not to be an asshole. Oh, just, you know what? Just go over there. Go throughout your life. Try to live a good life. Hopefully with, you know what? No, we're not even going to go there again. It's already done, Brandon. It's already done. This is meant to be a public video for people to see. You can let your dark humor out at a much later time. Problem is, it's in my head now, and it's... Oh, man, trust me, I got a friend named Dan. He doesn't watch my videos. Fuck you, Dan. He's a good guy. But, like, he gets my sense of humor, and, like, it just rolls. It just creates its own shit, so... But we're going to get completely off that. Try not to be an asshole. Try to mitigate the level of assholeness in your life. That's all I'm saying, folks. That's all I'm saying. Very final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go and do. Oh, God. It just keeps going. Oh. Maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe, you know what? Maybe you're going to go over there. You're going to invent a time machine. You're going to go back to 17 what the fuck ever. And you're going to go over there and you're going to beat the shit out of all the slave owners and stuff like that with modern technology. And you're going to show them the ways of the future. And yeah, it might fuck up the timeline, but you don't... Might create a divergent timeline. Maybe things will get better. I don't know. Maybe I won't exist in that time. I don't know how that would occur, but then I don't know, folks. Butterfly Effect. I saw that movie. Or conversely, you could go over there and do something else completely different than that. I don't know. What's the thing? You know what? Go over there and collect some milk crates. And go over there, don't do the milk crate challenge. That's dumb as shit, and you'll just end up busting your head. Plus, that's, like, outdated now anyway. But go over there and collect some milk crates. Go over there, maybe, like, collect some books or something like that. Have, like, a book drive or some shit. I don't know, folks. I'm done. Bye.